Shout out to Obama Alert for getting my #1 bucket list coaster correct. It is Jamaica. So, congrats. Go sub to him. Let's get into the list. Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be bringing you my list of the top 15 1-2 punches in the world. Of course, I only have 65 credits, only 11 parks, so I haven't been on most of these. So this is pretty much just based on a prediction. I held a poll in my community tab, and most people wanted this video, so I'm bringing it to you. Just know that I haven't been to every park, but yeah, this is my list, and this is not scripted. Most of my videos are scripted, but this one is not scripted, so if I lose my train of thought, my bad. So, let's get into it. So first, I just want to mention Holiday World really quick. I don't really know where to, Voyage is obviously the best, but Thunderbird, Raven, and Legend, I don't know which one to put second, so I didn't include that. But now let's get into the real honorable mention. This one is Kennywood with Phantom's Revenge and Steel Curtain. I haven't ridden Steel Curtain because it was down the day I went to Kennywood. I rode the Phantom's Revenge and it was a fantastic ride. It's the best, honestly, in row 6 and 7. I loved it most there, which might be weird, but yeah. But let's get into the top 15. Number 15 is Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and this one is kind of interesting because Pantheon has not opened yet, and then the other one is Apollo's Chariot, and I think that Pantheon and Apollo's Chariot are definitely the better two. You got Griffon, which looks like an awesome dive coaster, but I just love B&M Hypers, and I mean, Pantheon is just Pantheon. It just looks fantastic. I think that'll be a solid top 2 for the park. If they get another one, that will be just an amazing lineup. But it's still pretty good, and by the looks of it, hopefully I get to go there next year, 2021. But yeah, that's my number 15. And number 14, we have Knott's Berry Farm with Ghost Rider and Accelerator. So, Ghost Rider is a GCI Woody, and it's considered to be one of the best wooden coasters in the world. And I believe it. It looks great. Everybody talks about the drop off the mid-course brake run, and if you look in the back, it whips you so hard. And that just looks insane. And then you got Accelerator, the Intamin Accelerator, and I believe the OG Accelerator coaster. And yeah, that Woody, GCI Woody, and Intamin Launch Coaster for your top 2. That's a pretty good top 2. I easily could have put this higher, but for now, 14, Knott's Berry Farm. Number 13 is Carowinds. We all know what the number 1 is. It's Fury 325. Some people disagree with Fury being the number 1 coaster there, but I think it easily looks like the best there. And the third one, the second one is kind of a debate between 3 coasters. You got Alpengeist, which is a V&M invert, which I definitely don't think that would be the second best coaster there. And then Copperhead Strike, which is the new coaster for 2019. So that could easily be the second best. But I went with Intimidator just because I love Floater, and I just think B&M Hypers are great. And even though it definitely looks like the worst B&M Hyper, it still looks like a great ride. And Copperhead Strike could easily be better. I won't know until I go. But we'll see. Number 13, Carowinds. Number 12 is Six Flags New England. You either love or hate this park, but I don't think you can deny that the top two are great. Uh, Again, I've never been there, so I don't really have an opinion about the park, but I know that the top two is one of the best top two in the world. I mean, you got an RMC and a Wicked Cyclone, and then Intamin Hyper Coaster, and Superman the ride. And I know everybody complains about the restraints on Superman the ride. They don't look horrible to me though, personally, but never know. I think it looks. I don't know which one looks better. That's tough. Again, I'll have to see for myself, but I think Superman could be better than Wicked Cyclone, and then Wicked Cyclone, the airtime, it doesn't look like it has one of the better pacing of the RMCs, but it looks like it has some really good airtime, so it's good enough to make it 12 on my list. Number 11 is Wallaby Holland, and this is Untamed, the 2019 RMC hybrid coaster, and you got Goliath, which is Intamin coaster, and Goliath used to be so hyped up until Coaster Studios went there, and it wasn't in his top 25, so everybody follows Taylor's opinions about 99% of his opinions. People like to copy when he's the only one that's when he's the only American enthusiast that's ridden a certain coaster. Besides, like, Theme Park Worldwide, he doesn't. Everybody follows his opinions, but it still looks great. I think it hasn't been getting as much attention as it should be recently, but it's kind of being overshadowed by Untamed. Of course, it's an RMC. Yeah, definitely great top two. Then you got Lost Gravity too, but that's a good number 3. Definitely these are the top two. Starting the top 10 is Busch Gardens Tampa, and Iron Gwazi is not opened yet, but we know it's going to be the best in the park easily. And then you got Montu B&M Invert, or you could choose, most people would choose Kumba, the B&M sit down, which I think looks very, very overrated, along with Montu. And Shikra is a dive coaster. I love dive coasters. I've ridden 2. So I think that'll be the third best in the park. Shikra, that and Kumba be pretty close to the third in the park. But I definitely think Cheetah Hunt looks like the second best. Intamin Blitz coaster. Doesn't look like one of the better Intamin Blitz coasters, but it's still an Intamin Blitz coaster, so you gotta appreciate it. Nice launches, inversion. It's just so cool how it's like a cheetah going hunting its prey, and you just think about that when we ride it. It looks great. And Iron Gwazi again, it'll be 206 feet tall, 91 degree drop, 76 miles an hour. It's like a shorter version of Steel Engines, pretty much. That's the way I look at it. But yeah. Number 9 is Hershey Park with Sky Rush, and that's just Candymonium. Storm Runner. This park's got a great top 3 now. Storm Runner is an Intamin Accelerator. And wow, I think this looks slightly better than Accelerator or not. I don't know, I just love hypers. That's why I put Candymonium this high. It looks like it's running really fast. But someone said that's the footage we got was sped up a bit, but didn't really look like it to me. But they're probably gonna add trims. I don't know if the trims were on. I don't really know. And then Sky Rush, absolutely world class coaster, world class looking coaster. It was gonna be my 100th, but I honestly don't know what my 100th is gonna be now. Could be that, could be Toro, who knows. But yeah, Sky Rush and Candymonium. great top 2. Number 8 is Nanchang Sonic Land, and I mean I feel like I should put this higher, but it's just not that many enthusiasts have experienced this park, so maybe if we got some other opinions, yeah, I would copy their opinions just because those are the only opinions. I don't really know. You can't judge something off the POV, so I don't know. Got Python and Bamboo Forest, which is a GCI Woody, one of the best. Looks like the second best to me. Slightly behind Wood Coaster. But then you got Coaster Through the Clouds, which is an Intamin, and that top 2 is that's just a butt kicking top 2. Nothing more to say about that. I think that should definitely be on this list. Number 7 is Warner Brothers Movie World with DC Rivals and Superman Escape. And DC Rivals, world class, looks top 10, maybe top 5, and probably top 5 because the back seat, you get to go backwards. The front row, if you didn't have that backwards, it'd still be world class, still probably be top 10, but then you get to go backwards. That's probably what makes the top 5. I mean, the color scheme is great. The place just, Warner Bros. Movie World just looks great. Like, it looks beautiful. And then you got Superman Escape. And this is Intamin Launch Coaster. Oh my goodness. This looks insane. You get launched into a building and out of a building. And I don't know, nothing more to say about it, but this place looks amazing. Number 6 is Six Flags Great Adventure with El Toro, of course. And then the 3 are pretty tough to decide for a lot of people. I chose Nitro because, again, I like B&M Hypers a lot, as you can see from this video. Jersey Devil Coaster could easily be a number 2. But I don't know. I just can't wait to go to this park. And then Kingda Ka is the tallest coaster in the world. But I'm just sticking with Nitro. Because I like Behemoth more than Wonder Woman Golden Acid Coaster. And Jersey Devil looks better than the other Raptors because it's longer. And I like longer rides. Way more than shorter rides. So that's what I'm going with for now. El Toro looks like a world-class Intamin prefabricated roller coaster. Yep. Number 5 is King's Dominion. I think the best coaster there looks like Twisted Timbers. The airtime and the inversions. It's a mini Steel Vengeance. It's a mini version of my number 1 coaster. So it obviously looks amazing. And then Intimidator 305, which is apparently the most intense coaster. Definitely looks like it. And it's world-class coaster. I just like airtime 1,000 times more than intensity. So that's why I don't have a 305. That I don't have it like top 10. I don't have it top 20. I don't think I have it top 30. I think I have it around, well, you'll see where it is on my ranking every coaster in the world video, but yeah. It's still a fantastic top 2. 2 world-class coasters. Number 4 is Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California, and you got X2, which I think looks like barely the better one of the 2. This is the Aero 40 4th dimensional roller coaster. Insane looking. That's all I could say about that. And then Twisted Colossus is a dueling RMC, long dueling RMC. That's a amazing top 2. Number 3 is Fuji Q Highland. This is such a bucket list park for me. I mean, you got Ijinaika, 4th dimensional roller coaster. Easily one of the top coasters in the world. absolutely world class. And then another world class coaster, the fastest acceleration, Dododom, 112 miles an hour in 1.6 seconds. This top two is just insane, and I can't wait to go there someday, really. Number two is Energylandia. This park is crazy. It's gonna have like 50 coasters in the next 10 years, I swear. They're on the rise. I think they got their new park like since 2015 or something. They have 18 coasters. They'll have 18 coasters. That is insane. That's more than Cedar Point does. And I mean, it took Cedar Point since 1870. It took Energylandia since about 2015, I think. So, you got an RMC, Hyper Hybrid, and Zadra. And then you got an Intamin Hypercoaster, Hyperion. There's nothing more you could say about that. That is incredible. And Energylandia is such a bucket list park because of it. Now let's get to the number one spot, which is Cedar Point with Steel Vengeance, the record-breaking Hyper Hybrid coaster, and Maverick, the Intamin Blitz coaster. I've talked about them way too much in my life. Steel Vengeance and Maverick are just both a full package. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I just really think Cedar Point is the top two. You could easily say Millennium Force. You could say Dragster. You can even say Magnum. Some say Valor, even in Gatekeeper. Some even say Raptor, which I highly disagree with. But, I don't know, that's my list. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think the best bucket, or not the best bucket list parks. What do you think the best 1-2 punches are at amusement parks? And I'll see you later.